Alright, what's poppin', y'all? Greetings again from Tbilisi, Georgia. Today I'm gonna try Turkish food. Wanted to see how the Turkish food was in Georgia, but anyway, there's one thing I'm bad at, and that is reciting facts under pressure. I was never good at test taking or exam taking back in school. So, like in the last video, I'm gonna try and push my comfort zone again today. So I'm gonna try and do two things, I guess. One is hopefully speak Turkish. I don't know if that's gonna happen just yet. We'll find out, because the place I'm going to, they apparently have Tantuni, and Tantuni is one of my favorite foods, one of my favorite Turkish foods. So anyway, I wanna check that out. The restaurant's apparently nearby here, but I wanted to start, I mean, it's not too close. It's about 10 minutes away, I think, according to the map. But I wanted to start here because I wanted to show you guys this bridge. I find this bridge really cool. It's makes really good photos. I photographed this bridge quite a few times at night. They light it up at night, as you guys can see. Let y'all see that. I don't know how well any of this is going to show up on a GoPro, but I really like this bridge. It's called the Bridge of Peace. And okay, one thing I'm not good at is reciting facts under pressure. And I know I'm not taking an exam right now, but I don't know, whenever I turn on the camera, I feel like I'm under pressure, so I'm not good at reciting facts, so please forgive me if I get any of this stuff wrong. I'm just gonna pause here for a quick sec while I gather my thoughts. So, as far as I understand, there's an Italian architect named Michele. I'm gonna put the name up because I'm really bad with some names. So there was an Italian architect who designed this. He also designed two other buildings here in Tbilisi, and as far as I understand, the bridge itself was constructed in Italy, and they used 200 trucks to actually drive the pieces over. I'm not really sure how this all must have looked, but they drove the pieces over here, and then they constructed the bridge here. And then the lighting was designed by a lighting designer named Philippe Martineau. And as far as I understand, the lighting itself was actually done here. Like, they actually set up the lighting here in the city. Okay, so the river I'm currently crossing is the Kura River. I really hope I pronounced that properly. Please forgive me for butchering the pronunciation of any of the names of the things around here. I always do my best to pronounce everything correctly, but I don't know. My Georgian is terrible, so that means that my pronunciation is pretty bad as well. So right up there, if that's visible, that is the Tbilisi TV tower. It's actually, I've been up there before. It's actually really cool. I do recommend going up there, especially at night. The view of the city is really cool. So anyway, I've now crossed the bridge. So I'll show you guys from this angle. And then this over there, once again, I don't know what's going to show up and what won't, because this camera is not the best at night. But this is the hot air balloon. I always see people lining up to go up in it. I haven't gone up in it yet, but apparently the view from the top is really nice. All right, and then let's continue. Let's walk to this Turkish restaurant. As I mentioned last time, I am not good with directions, so probably gonna get lost. But let's see how this goes. Oh, and I mentioned in the first video, that part of the goal of this, hello, friendly people out here. So I did mention in the first one that part of the reason I was doing this was to push my comfort zone, and I mentioned how sometimes I believe it's better to kind of, you know, slowly get back into something instead of just jumping in. But in the last video, first video, I decided to just jump in, and that was quite scary at the beginning. But then I noticed that, you know, as time went on, as I walked around a bit more, I started to feel more calm, I guess less pressure, less fear. And this is now my second time out here doing this, you know, trying to push my comfort zone and just, you know, seeing how it goes. And I have to say, this time is much easier than the last. So sometimes you just got to do it. The first time is going to seem scary. Like I said last time in the last video, I'm no expert at self-development or any of this stuff, or I just know it works for me. And this is working for me. So yeah, it was terrifying the first time. This is the second time. I feel a lot more calm. So anyway, let's find some Turkish food. This is one of the many side streets that you'll find if you walk around the city. It's winter right now, so there's no one out here. But if it were warmer, there would be a lot more people out here, because the city has a very social vibe. When it's warm, you always see people outside, you know, kind of hanging out, talking and everything. It's a really social city. I really do like that. So I'm in a few seconds or moments. No, it's right in front of me. Okay, I'm coming up on this clock tower. If you check Google Maps, I think it's just labeled as the clock tower. But when I was reading up on this clock tower a little bit, it also said that it was called the Leaning Tower of Tbilisi. So it's coming up in front of me. There's also the theater here, and there's a cafe. As far as I understand, from what I read, it's a marionette theater. I've never actually been inside, but I've heard that it's quite nice. This is the clock tower itself. So every day at about 8, or is it 8:30, the top will open up and then you'll see a marionette up there doing some cool stuff. When I originally saw this tower, I thought that it was a lot older than it actually is. Apparently it was built in 2011, or it was completed in 2011. Once again, I'm not the best at reciting facts under pressure, so please forgive me if I'm getting anything wrong, but it was apparently built or completed in 2011 by a famous Georgian marionneteer called Rezo Gabriadze. I may have pronounced that wrong, but yeah, Rezo Gabriadze. And from my understanding, so the clock tower itself, like I said, was completed in 2011. But the theater itself, I read that the theater was constructed over the course of about 30 years. 30 years, pretty wild. And then I read that parts from abandoned buildings around the old city, as well as remnants of some buildings that had been damaged in a serious earthquake, were apparently used to construct that theater. So I just find that really interesting. It's really cool how he reused stuff. Like, you know, there were abandoned buildings, but he took it and reused it for the theater. So from, you know, something that was abandoned, something beautiful or, you know, nice was able to be created. You know what I mean? So I find that cool. One day I do plan to go inside, but I haven't been inside yet. Okay, now I'm getting closer to the city center, and according to the map, that means I'm getting closer to the Turkish restaurant. And if I'm getting closer to the Turkish restaurant, that means I'm getting closer to Tantuni, which means I'm happy. Ooh, I should show you guys this. So coming up in front of me is a better view of the Tbilisi TV tower. If that shows up once again, right behind the tower is this really cool amusement park. There's, you know, the roller coasters, there's, you know, just your general rides and stuff. Pretty cool amusement park. Like I said, the view from up there is really nice. I recommend going up there, whether it be, you know, the day or night. It's always nice up there. Really cool vibes. Gonna cut this for now, and then I will magically reappear when I'm a little bit closer to the Turkish restaurant. Low-key, I just don't know where I'm going, and I gotta check the map, so I'll be back. Hey, yo, I'm a little bit closer now, and I was just about to cross the street, but the light's red. And one interesting thing about the city, I mean, at least I don't really see too much of this back home where I'm from, but one interesting thing about the city is that there are a lot of like underground pathways to get to the other side of the street. So I'm currently taking one of those right now. There's always stores. There are always stores kind of around. So you can get to the other side of the street and you can shop at the same time. So here are some of the stores over here. A lot of different variety. There's even like, you can get beer. But yeah, it's quite convenient. So you cross the street, grab a beer, grab a new pair of shoes. As you're about to see behind me, you grab some headphones as well. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's super convenient. And like I said, if you don't want to wait to cross the street, you don't have to. You just go underground and come back up on the other side. Look, you can even get like sports stuff and really a lot of different stuff over here. Umbrellas, food, clothing and all that stuff. So yeah, super handy. Okay, and just like that, I'm pretty much on the other side. Gotta make sure I don't bump into people. Yeah, and here are the stairs. And back up on the other side. So, coming up in front of me now is the flower market. I always see a lot of people here buying flowers. I'm assuming the people grow them and then just bring them and then sell them here. From my understanding, the prices here are cheaper than if you get them in a store. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% certain, but that is what I have heard. So, looks like I'm actually gonna have to walk through the flower market to get to where I'm going, because according to the map, it's just over here. So, yeah, here are the flowers. It actually smells really nice over here. Gotta say, lots of selection for those of you who like flowers. Alrighty, now I gotta cross through this park, and I should be very close, at least I hope. Alright, so I'm now on the street. I've been to the street before. It's normally pretty busy, but today is especially cold. So I'm assuming that everyone just kind of either stayed home or is just doing something else or just doing something warmer. There are a lot of different restaurants here. There's even a Thai restaurant. Wow. Yeah. So I have seen the street pretty busy before. I have not tried any of the food on the street before, but I mean, looks like it would be good. Haven't had Thai food in a while, so it'll probably end up being pretty good. Looks like there's some kind of stage, or I don't know what they're setting up here, to be honest. I haven't heard that there were supposed to be any events or anything coming up. Ooh, okay. This appears to be the restaurant. I am actually excited. It's really quiet here, so wow, wild. Okay, so this is the place. 33 Tantuni and Doner. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna find out if I'm allowed to record on the inside, and also if I'll be able to speak Turkish. This should be a pretty cool experience. So it looks like there's shisha as well. Wow, awesome. Okay, this is the place on the inside. Very cool. Alright, ready to check this out. Alright y'all, so I'm currently in the restaurant and I was told that I'm allowed to record, so this is the restaurant. Okay, so this is the food being made over here. Look at all the ingredients. This is where the tantuni is actually made. Like I said, I love this stuff. Oh, and there's a bar too. Wow. Check this out, guys. Super cool. Okay. Hala tantuni var mı?
Var.
Okay. Bir tane tantuni alabilir miyim? Alabilir miyim? Et, evet, evet.
Bir tane et abi.
Okay.
Lavaş.
Lavaş, evet.
Okay.
Burada her insan Türk yoksa Azerbaycan?
Türkiye.
Türkiye. Aa, çok iyi. Türkiye'de nerelisiniz?
Mersin. Mersin.
Mersin. Ah, okay. Wow. So everybody here is from Mersin. Mersin. Ah, okay. Tantuni Mersin'dan. Ah, anladım. Okay. So I just learned some new information. So Tantuni is from Mersin. So this is the process. I'm gonna show you guys the process. So he's put the beef. Please forgive me for not knowing what this is called, but the thing that he's using to cook it. But he's put the beef in there, and then here are the different seasonings. And then this is the lavash, which is a type of bread. I love lavash. Oh, we got some spicy peppers over here, lemon as well. And then this will be the process. One thing I gotta say, it smells so good. Çok iyi kokuyor. Çok iyi kokuyor. Ben tantuni çok seviyorum.
Afiyet olsun.
Teşekkürler. Ama sadece İstanbul'da tantuni yedim. Mersin'e gitmek istiyorum ama hala gitmedim.
İnşallah. Mersin çok güzel.
Okay. Mersin'de ne var?
Mersin
Tantuni?
Mersin'in ciğer var. Kuzu ciğer.
Ciğer. Bu ne?
Evet.
Ciğer.
Burada akciğer, karaciğer var ya.
Aa, kokoreç gibi.
Evet. Turkish lokum var.
Ah, okay. Turkish lokum. Okay. Wow. Show you guys. Look at that sizzle. So now he's doing this because it makes the lavash or the bread kind of absorb all of makes the lavash or the bread kind of absorb all of the flavors, which makes it taste even better. Look at that sizzling. I wish you guys could smell how good it smells over here. Unfortunately, smell can't really be transmitted through the internet yet. Who knows? In the future that might be possible, but now the vegetables are going on. So we have tomatoes, onions, what is that? And the meat's going on now. Gürcistan'da çok Türkler var mı?
Evet. Gürcistan'da çok Türk var.
Okay, çok Türk var. Okay. Türkçe çok güzel bir dil.
Evet.
Evet. Ben Türkçe çok seviyorum.
Sen nerelisin?
Ben Kanadalıyım.
Kanada.
Kanada.
Oo, Kanada çok güzel.
Evet. Çok güzel ama çok soğuk. Bu yüzden Mersin çok gitmek istiyorum. Evet. Mersin'de daha
Mersin yaz aylarında 45-50 derece oluyor. Hava.
Oh wow, okay. Çok sıcak değil mi?
Çok sıcak.
Wow, okay. Okay, so it's all wrapped up. Ve burada yemek yemebilirim. Okay. Okay. Benim Türkçe çok kötü.
Güzel,
Daha öğretmek zorundayım.
Kanada'da da çok Türk var.
Evet. Kanada'da çok Türk var. Just getting bagged. And now I'm gonna pay, and then I'm gonna eat. Might eat here, or I might eat while I'm walking. I haven't decided yet, but just once again, this place is really nice. Look at this, really nice, really nice. Oh, and they have the beef spinning over here. Like if you want to have, you can do a lot of stuff with this beef, but it's really good. Oh, and they have chicken. Nice. Look at that. Amazing. Sweet. I'm excited to eat this. All right. I'm getting my lemon and spicy peppers. I always eat tantuni with lemon. Alright, also I've just paid. I'm just waiting for the receipt to print. It ended up coming up to 14 lari, which is very good. So I'm looking super forward to trying this out. And then I'll give you guys the verdict as soon as I start eating. Okay, ifsyo? Okay, madlaba. Okay. Çok teşekkürler. Kolay gelsin. Teşekkürler. Güle güle. Okay, now I'm just gonna find a place to eat. Nerede? Burada. Okay. So I'm gonna sit over here and try it out. Alright.
YouTuber herhalde.
Okay. I'm just gonna set this up, y'all. Okay, I'm getting special service. Got the lemons, napkins. Most important part, the tantuni. Okay. Çok teşekkürler. Alright, y'all. So I'm just gonna unroll this.
Abi senin işin zor ya.
This is the tantuni.
Senin işin zor.
Evet. Bu çok important. This is the tantuni.
Bu yenge
It
çok
smells
tatlı şey ya.
amazing. Çok güzel kokuyor. It smells amazing. Okay.
Ben sonuna kadar katılıyorum. Benim
Alright.
olan
Most important part, if this shows up,
16
lemon.
yaşında bir, 18 yaşında bir Rusçayla
Get
iki
some of that
savaşa
on.
giriyor. Gönüllü gidiyor ha. Sonra bu
Forgot
gönüllü
something in my eye.
gidişinden dolayı bunu
My mistake.
araştırıyorlar.
Alright, now
Stajlar
first
oluyor,
bite.
Özel kuvvetlerden oluyor burada. Eğitimini alıyor. Ben onun eğitim videolarını her şeyi gördüm ben. Manyak yetenekli bir çocuk aslında. Ne zaman
Yo,
ki
that is
son
absolutely
kaybettiği
amazing.
seçimde önce
Absolutely amazing.
bu hani böyle
I've missed this so much. I'm so happy to eat it again. Really good. Also, there was ayran, but I'm lactose intolerant. Sometimes I break the rules, but I wasn't trying to do that today. Oh yeah, really good. Tastes amazing.
Özel birliği kuran da babasıyla orta. Baba Sovyetler Birliği'nden beri polis.
Oh, çok teşekkürler.
Ama bunlar
Give me some
buradan
water.
anladın mı?
Anladın mı? Ya
Sen
işte.
o adamı alır. Babası.
It was really nice of them to let me, come and sit down and hang out because we have a heat lamp over here. There's a heat lamp. It's keeping us warm. So,
Tamam işte.
let me
Bu
just
iş böyle
set
mi
it back
yani?
up. But yeah, there's even a heat lamp. Okay. Alrighty.
Afiyet olsun.
Çok teşekkürler. Siz de Türk mısınız?
Gaziantep.
Gaziantep. Gaziantep'te baklava çok iyi değil mi?
Çok
Çok
Kebap
güzel.
çok iyi. Kebap.
Kebap.
Kebap. Şiş kebap.
Şiş kebabı. Okay.
Lahmacun.
Lahmacun Gaziantep'ten.
Yes, Gaziantep.
Bu bilmiyordum. Ben lahmacun İstanbul'dan düşündüm. Okay, bu
İstanbul değil, Gaziantep.
Baklava,
Gaziantep.
kebap, lahmacun, Gaziantep.
okay.
Siz nerelisiniz?
Kebap Adana.
Kebap Adana. Ben Adana kebap çok seviyorum. Bu çok güzel.
Sen memleket nere?
Kanada.
Kanadalıyım, evet.
Orijinal.
Kanada, Toronto'da.
Baba, dede, baba.
Oh, baba, Jamaica. Jamaica, evet. Bu yüzden,
Bob Marley.
evet,
Rasta.
Rasta var. Evet. Gürcistan'da yaşam seviyor musunuz?
Güzel.
Güzel.
Okey, evet.
Çok güzel Gürcistan.
Çok güzel, evet.
Sakin.
Sakin, bu ne? Sakin.
Relax.
Relax.
Relaxed. Okay, doğru, bu doğru. Okay, so we're having a cool conversation. Everybody here is super friendly. So, the man beside me is from Mersin. The man in front of me is from Gaziantep. He was telling me about how Gaziantep is known for good baklava, the chivap, or the shish kebabs are very good there as well. So that's another city that I want to go to. Ben sadece diyorum, şimdi ben Gaziantep'te gitmek istiyorum. Çünkü orada shish kebab var, çok iyi baklava var,
Çok iyi
lahmacun var.
Beyran çorba.
Beyran çorba.
çorbası. Beyran.
Okey, hala yemedim ama
Sabah
Yemek.
saat 7'de.
saat 7'de.
Hı hı.
Sabah.
Sabah 7'de
Aa, burada.
Antep'te.
Yok.
Antep'te.
Antep'te.
Gaziantep.
Gaziantep'te. Okey. Okey.
Burada bizde lahmacun da var.
Okey. Bugün lahmacun yemeyecek?
Yarın.
Yemek.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow night.
Okay. Evet, okay. Yarın lahmacun. So I might be coming back for lahmacun tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, because the tantuni is very good. So the lahmacun must be amazing too. So maybe there'll be a part 3. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna finish eating for now, and then probably because you guys aren't gonna want to really watch me eat, I'll pop back in soon.
Friend.
Evet. Önce ben iki tane Türk neighbors. Bu Türkçe bu bilmiyorum. Ama önce ben iki tane Turkish neighbors var. İki tane Türk aile
Evet.
Ben yakından yaşıyordular.
Komşu var.
Komşu.
Evet ve sonra ben bir tane Türk kitap aldım, satın aldım ve evde.
Buradan öğrendim.
Evet evde Türkçe öğrendim.
Güzel konuşuyorsun.
Çok teşekkürler. Çok teşekkürler.
Harbiden öpüyoruz.
Oh, and one good thing, guys, they're bringing some Turkish tea. This is another thing I really missed. Turkish
Bu
tea.
arkadaşlar Pontus.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Bunu anlayacak Pontus.
Look at this. This is huge. Çok büyük. Ama Türk çay çok seviyorum. And they brought sugar. I'm trying to be healthy, but I'm gonna not be healthy just this one time, and I'm gonna have some sugar in the tea. So toss that in. Black Sea. Ben duydum Karadeniz'de mıhlama çok güzel.
Bu da Karadeniz'de. Karadeniz.
Trabzon.
Sen mıhlamayı söylüyorsun.
Okay.
Pontus, Rum bu.
Pontus. Rum.
Grek. Orijinal Grek.
Oh, Greek.
History Greek people.
Okay.
You Jamaica, you grandfather Jamaica, you grandfather
Greek.
Greek. No
Okay.
No Turkish.
Okay. Sizler merhaba demek istiyorlar. Ben YouTube video. So everyone's gonna say hi. Yeah, so we have a very not international, but I guess international crowd. So he is from Gaziantep, Black Sea, Mersin, and I have my Turkish tea. So let's give this a taste test.
Sen kendini
So,
Antepli olarak mı söyledin?
let's try this
Niye
out.
söylemiyorsun benim soyum
Still very hot. I hope I don't burn myself.
Onun soyuyla bizim soyumuz aynı zaten.
Bu kadar karıştırmaya gerek yok.
Really good, as always. But Turkish tea often has a lot of caffeine. Oh, I should probably mix in the sugar.
Evlenmeydik.
Ben YouTuber.
Şimdi evet.
Hani burada
Evet. Ben iki tane kanal var. Bu var
Sana
ve şimdi yeni bir kanal var.
Kovayla tazlıklısı de ben protesto dedim burada.
Batı'da benim amcalı vardı abi.
Ve yeni kanal var.
Senin ne işin var? Zamlar.
Bu benim yeni kanal. Mesela gibi önce ben
Batum'da.
Almanca restoran.
AVM'nin içinde mobilya firması satış yaptı.
Alman yemek yedim.
Öğretmendi zaten o.
Ben
Asıl
ben de
mesele öğretmenlik yapmadı.
yeni dil çok seviyorum
İngilizcesi
ve orada
güzel.
ben Almanca yemek yedim ve Almanca konuştum.
İmalat
Evet.
koyuyor.
Hı hı.
Başaramıyor.
Ben yemek çok
Girişkenler
seviyorum
o şey
ve
değildi.
ben
O zaman
diller
beraber devrediyor.
çok seviyorum.
Anlaşılan devrediyor buna.
Teşekkürler.
Batum'da da dolanırken bir tane de hatun buluyor.
Alright, so I'm
Hatun'un
gonna
abisi de
finish the
Orbil'in
tea,
mimarı.
and then I'll be on my
Hatun'un
way.
abisinin sayesinde Orbil kimi yer satıldı.
And I might,
Çocuk işleri bu yapıyor.
no promises yet, but I might be coming back tomorrow again for some lahmacun. I haven't decided just yet. So far, the goal was just to have some tantuni. That's kind of satisfied my craving, but we'll see what happens in the future.
Sıfırdan geldi harbiden.
Okay, y'all, so I've finished up. I drank my Turkish tea, which was really good. They gave me a free water, which I'm really thankful for. So we all had a nice chat. I didn't record the chat, but we all had a really nice chat. It was really cool. It was really nice to get to know everybody here better. Everyone had a really interesting story. I even got to practice some Russian today, which was cool as well, because some of the people here are from Azerbaijan, so they also they speak Azeri Turkish and Russian. But anyway, that wraps everything up for today. I was able to push my comfort zone, practice some Turkish. I was able to practice Russian as well. Got to have some tantuni, so I'm happy. So I've paid. I have my water, drank my tea, so I'm going to be on my way. So everyone's going to say goodbye, and I'll try and come back here again in the future. Okay, şimdi geliyorum. Güle güle. Okay. Okay, görüşürüz. Okay, çok teşekkürler. Çok teşekkürler. Her şey çok güzeldi. Her şey çok güzeldi. Tantuni çok güzeldi. Teşekkürler. Ben yeni geleceğim. Yeni geleceğim. Okay. Okay, güle güle. All right, y'all. That was restoran göstereyim. Okay. This is the restaurant, Tantuni. Very good, very good. Highly recommend. Okay. Okay. Güle güle. All right, so that was the restaurant. Now I'm on my way. So yeah, that ended up being really interesting. I didn't expect to get to speak that much Turkish. We're gonna see how these subtitles end up going. I'm just gonna say that now. I'm not that good at Turkish. A lot of that conversation flew over my head, if I'm being honest. I did my best to understand as much as I could. At one point, the Russian speakers helped me kind of translate, but there was a bit of a language barrier, so the Russian speakers helped me translate. Like I would say what I wanted to say in Russian, and then they would translate it to Turkish. So that really helped. Yeah, I just hope these subtitles turn out well. I don't know, I'm not that good at Turkish. I don't even really count it as a language that I speak. It's just one of the languages that I've dabbled in. Really enjoy the language, beautiful language. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it off there. So yeah, all the goals were achieved. Was able to make it out, practice some Turkish. I was able to have some tantuni for the first time in a really long time. It's really good, tastes just like turkey, and I was able to push my comfort zone. So anyway, I hope this video was enjoyable. Once again, I hope this pushes people to go out and push their comfort zones. If you're learning a language, to get out there and practice it. My Turkish is really bad, but we were still able to kind of communicate. It doesn't really matter if you make mistakes. I mean, if the mistake leads to a really bad misunderstanding, then yes, it does matter. But for the most part, really simple mistakes that don't take away from communication or, the general understanding of the conversation are perfectly fine. Don't be scared, just get out there and do it. But anyway, I'm gonna cut it off there. Like I said, I hope you all enjoyed this. I'll try and make some more soon. But anyway, see you guys next time. See you guys in the next video.